Welcome back to Staxel, everybody. Welcome back to Minedew, the town at the village, the town of Minedew. I think it's a town, isn't it? It's a town. We're back in Staxel. Yeah, so, last time I played this, I ended up, like, overrunning on my first recording, kind of splitting it in two, like, oh, I managed to get up on the roof. That was a clever trick. I don't even know how I managed that. Yeah, and I actually, like, afterwards, kind of occurred to me, I think I prefer doing it that way, honestly, because it's the kind of game that is, I see, it's better suited to you know, like one kind of long recording session rather than like little short bursts, because I don't know, I just find it was quite difficult to manage when I was doing kind of 15-minute, 20-minute sessions, whereas like playing for half an hour, a lot more manageable, honestly. Like, it was a lot easier to kind of keep track of the things that I wanted to do, and yeah, so I think from now on, probably going to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna probably record these for as long as I feel like playing, and then I'll split those up, you know, afterwards. Just see how it goes that way. Okay, but today I figure we could get started on some of the bits and pieces that we should be doing around the farm. You know, so like I'm doing a little bit clearing out now. I'm not going to do a lot of clearing out because it's not the most interesting thing to watch. And honestly, it's quite nice to get seeds. It's quite nice to kind of keep some of these flowers around and things. I just figured we could get rid of some of this, you know, shitty grass and rocks and crap that's kind of scattered around all over the place. And also, you know, do the things that we're supposed to be doing on a farm, e.g. planting crops, okay? Because I've been running around pretty stupidly, to be fair, trying to make money, you know, selling stuff and finding bugs and things. And honestly, like that's fine. That works. I mean, I you know, before I started recording, I spent a little bit of time just running around, picking up stuff and selling it. And look, I've got 700 gold, okay? But what we really should be doing is the farming thing, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to set up a few plots to get some farms going. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. Yeah, set up a few plots to get some farms going. We're going to get some seeds for them as well. You know, I figure that's the best way to spend our time, at least to get some money coming in. So I think this is okay. Like, this is a fine place to have some plots of fields. Plots of fields? I don't even know what you'd call these. They are fields, aren't they? Let's have a little look. But I think we'll have them running all the way down like that. But I don't know what happens with this grass, you see. This is the thing. Because it doesn't look like it automatically clears the grass for us, which is a little bit frustrating, I'll be honest. Look. Oh, it does. Okay, so that's not too bad then. But I don't know if there's any way that I can, like, mow this grass. Can anybody tell me that? Can I mow the grass? Is that a possibility? Like, I want to be able to get rid of these little bits here. No? A shovel or a hoe to dig/till this. But the thing is, I don't want to turn it into farmable land. I just want to turn it into dirt, honestly. Okay, well, it's a little bit annoying. I'm sure there probably is a way to do this. Okay, like maybe we just dig up some dirt and replace it. Should we do that? Maybe we'll just do that. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Look, if we just 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 13 bits of dirt. Okay, which isn't going to be too hard. Although placing things in this game can be a little bit of a chore, it's got to be said. I'm going to pull up some of these flowers as well, because they spoil the aesthetic I'm going for. But let's go and find ourselves some mud. Okay, I think that's probably going to be a valuable use of time, right? I mean, I'm sure that's interesting enough to watch. Me finding mud. Ooh, acorn. I'm assuming that we can... Oh, pink butterfly. I'm assuming we can, like, plant the acorns to, like, regenerate trees or something. Like, I know you can buy tree seeds and saplings and things like that, and then you can plant, like, a magnificent oak and, like, you know, carve the name of a lover into it or something like that, and then, I don't know, you know, find somebody to romance while this tree grows, and then, like, when it blossoms into a beautiful, majestic, whatever it is that you planted, yeah, you can kind of, you know, carve your initials into it, in that soppy romantic style that people used to do. Here, look, here's some dirt. There's a perfect pile of dirt for us right here. So what do I need? I said we needed, like, 13, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you see, some of this has got grass on it. I don't want the stuff with grass on it. Let's just dig out a whole shit ton of this, shall we? I mean, that's going to be the best option right now. Like, it's going to look a little bit messy, okay, but honestly, I'm not in this neck of the woods all that much, and if I do happen to come over here and think, oh my god, what is this random generation done to the town or whatever, you can bitch at me in the comments, okay? Like, that's your prerogative, and I am fully on board and supporting that. So yeah, like, one of the things I've done since I last recorded, I mentioned it in the Prison Architect series, but if you don't watch that, went to Disneyland. Yeah, I'm just going to keep mentioning it because honestly, it's so much fun. But like, we had a lot of snow. Okay, there was like 20 centimeters of snow while we were there, which was pretty hectic. Same time, kind of fun. Now, of course, we went with our little man, and he'd never really seen snow before, which was kind of fun. Like getting to kind of experience that at Disneyland. That was enjoyable. But first day we were there, he really hated it. Honestly, like he's 2 years old, okay, and like he doesn't like cold. Like, you know, he just goes a bit docile in the cold. But like I think he was having teeth problems, stuff like that. So like he was rampaging a little bit. And then we took him to see Mickey. And fuck me, I've never seen a kid be so happy like in my life. He fucking loves that mouse, honestly. Like I think if he could replace me with Mickey Mouse, I've got a feeling he would probably do that. You know, if he could be the kid who had Mickey Mouse for a father, I'm fairly sure he'd be happy to go down that route. But as it is, like, don't get me wrong, he loves me to bits. Like, he's a daddy's boy. We sit and like we read books together, and like he loves counting and stuff. It's good fun. But yeah, going to Disneyland with a 2-year-old in 20 cm of snow. I'll be honest, not the most enjoyable experience. Well, that's a lie. It was really enjoyable. It's not it's not necessarily the stress-free holiday experience that you were expecting. Let's put it that way. But yeah, we managed, and like I said, it was a lot of fun. Okay, I love going there. There's something about that place, isn't there? That it is just kind of slightly magical, I guess. Like it's the aura that they kind of create in the entire place. You know, the attitude towards all the characters, and I don't know. I just love all that stuff. Like, I like it when places make an effort. And they do make, oh, for God's sake, they do make quite a good effort there. It's got to be said. Now, I'm just going to sell all of these bugs, okay? Because I'm thinking if we can get 1,000 cash together, petals or whatever they're called, which I think we're going to manage, actually. We can, there we go. We can buy ourselves a carving table. And then we might actually be able to make that bait box that we've been dreaming of, you know? I do need to put all my tools back in the right place. I can't remember where they were. So screw it. This is where they're going now, okay? Like, I like having all of the tools accessible, which does only leave you with 2 slots if you've got this many. Oh, I should point out, like, while I was running around collecting stuff, I did find another rhino beetle. But honestly, the first time we found one, that was pretty damn lucky, because it took me, like, 30 minutes, something like that. Like, I ran around after recording last time, and then I ran around before recording this time, and it was literally, like, maybe 2 minutes before I stopped to start recording that I actually found one in the end. So I was pretty chuffed with that. It's got to be said. Now, I think what we need to do, right? Oh, like frying stations. That's pretty cool. We definitely need to get ourselves a carving station. Okay, they don't have one here, it seems. Like, I'm assuming the carving station is only. Oh no. This is all food related as well. I'm assuming the carving station is only available in the hardware, you know, store. Possibly. So I think what we need... Oh, fairy grass. That's kind of cool. I guess this is how you grow grass on those dirt blocks. Oh, right. I'm getting the hang of it now. What I think we really need to do, though, is buy some seeds. Okay? Some seeds for plants. I mean, these are quite expensive seeds, actually. Let's go and have a look. I want to have a look in the other store, because I'm fairly sure the other store had a whole shit ton of seeds as well. Let's have a look at our little mini-map. Oh, I love this map. It's so cool! It's so fun. Honestly, like, it makes me smile every time I press it. Like, I really enjoy a good bit of, like, proper UI and, like, gameplay design, and honestly, that map ticks all of my boxes. All of the boxes that I have available. Okay, so anyway, this place definitely had... Or maybe it didn't. Maybe it was only the other shop. I thought this place had seeds. Is there another shop? Am I being stupid here? Is there another shop somewhere? I might be being stupid. Hello? There's shops? Shop? Anyone? Actually, whose house is this? Should we, Oh, it's Ria's home. Should we go in? Let's go in. Hello? Ria? Are you home? Oh. Bathtub. Nice. I might have to... I wonder if I get in trouble for stealing that bathtub. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it would just disable her house? It'll probably disable the house, won't it? Should we have a look? Is the bathtub on the required list? Oh, no, it is, yeah. Okay, right, fine. We'll leave the bathtub for now. I don't want to steal the bathtub. I don't want to break her house at the end of the day. I just thought, you know, maybe we could get ourselves some free porcelain. Turns out, probably not the best idea. Let's get back in here anyway. Like I said, I thought there was a wider selection of seeds and stuff available to us. But I guess, maybe it's just these ones. All right, let's have a little look. So we've got some potato seeds, sweet potato seeds. Do I need to know what's in season? I mean, we're in spring, or do they just sell? Maybe they just sell like spring plants. That's probably how it's done. So what? I don't even. Oh god, you know what? I've made a real newbie mistake. I didn't even bother to look at like how big we'd made our plots. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy 18. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we've got 18 squares there. It's probably not a bad assumption. And we're going to go for some beetroot as well, alright? There we go. Right, let's head back to the farm, okay? Let's get some seeds put down. I know planting seeds isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but how about just, like, let your eyes meditate for a minute, alright? Let them relax, you know? Kind of find some comfort. I need to mark this out somehow. Have I got any blocks? Only dirt, alright. Plan the first. I'm going to build like an archway or something really obvious so that I know exactly where my farm is from wherever I'm standing in the town, you know, because at the moment I lose it quite a lot, and there is a path leading right to it, but it's not always the most obvious thing, especially when there's no lights and, oh, look at that lamppost, especially when there's no lights and stuff around. Okay, well, before this day is over anyway. Oh, no, I haven't got anywhere near enough seeds, have I? Let's just, you know, plant all of this stuff as quickly as we can. It does turn out you can do, like, speed planting, which I'm a fan of, honestly. Like, I kind of get annoyed when games, like, make you click through things really, really slowly. Turns out I can just hold down the button, move around like this. Alright, so how many? 1, 2... I guess we just need to get another 18 seeds, don't we? Which is kind of annoying when we... I guess we can do that. We just buy them in patches 9. I'm going to head back to the store. All right, I'm going to see if I can get these seeds in before the end of the day. Because honestly, it'll be nice to see if they do any kind of growing overnight. I know I'm going to have to water them first as well. But yeah, then hopefully once we've got all of that cash coming in, we'll have enough money to buy a carving table again. Because yeah, I mean, I did have 1,000. Turns out I've kind of spent like all of that money on seeds. But you've got to spend money to make money, right? I've just got to remember to actually deal with these things. So what did I buy? Lettuce seeds, I think it was. So 1, 2, 3, and beetroot seeds. 4, 5, 6. All right. Instead of walking, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Okay, I'm going to teleport because the end of the night is approaching, and honestly, if I want to get these seeds down, like I'm going to have to do it toot sweet. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna get all of these down here, and perfect. There we go. Perfect. All of these lettuce seeds down. I don't think I'm going to have time to water them. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh no, it might. Okay, I can do this. I can do this rapidly. Now you see, this is one of the perils, right? If you're into making money in these games, this is one of the perils of I should do it this way. That's a much better way to do it. One of the perils of farming is that you build your plots too big, and it takes you too long every day to kind of deal with watering them and like harvesting and all the rest of that stuff. And then the game becomes a chore. Okay, so a lot of the time these games are about getting like a sweet, delicate balance. Okay, between you know, the good stuff, the fun stuff, the enjoyable stuff, and the chores and things that you need to do in order to enable that fun stuff. Okay, so let's start today by let's leave the bed first of all. Let's start today, okay, with a smile. We're going to say hello to Lily, because I haven't actually renamed Lily at all. She's got 1 unit of food, so she should be okay. We should probably go and check on Scrambles as well. You know, Scrambles the chicken, you remember him? He Scrambles. He's happy. That's good to hear. And he's still got 1 unit of food left as well. Have we... I do have some chicken food. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, yeah. I think it's that thing where you can only fill it up when it's empty. Which is a little bit weird, isn't it? So, good morning, crops. Look, our plan to get everything done before bedtime has worked out perfectly, okay? Because now we've got, like, the first stage of crop growth going. Turns out that, like, that 4 hours of sleep we had was enough for these plants to do some super growing, right? I'd like to know what kind of fertilizer and stuff we're putting in them. You know, probably something, like, ridiculously powerful at the end of the day. But, yeah, that's the crops watered. That's the daily chore done, which is quite nice. Have we... I could have sworn somebody gave us, like, a sheep in a box or something. I guess not, because, I mean, I haven't... Hey, Lily. I haven't got anything on my shelf or anything. I should probably take the wardrobe and things off and find out what the deal is with those, shouldn't I, really? But I think today we'll probably go and deal with that quest. Where is the quest? Quests? No, it was in here, isn't it? These are the quests. Alright, let's just go and talk to Rowan, okay? Because Rowan was the one who gave us the, is this Rowan's place? Rowan! Oh, hey, Ooh. Hey, Rowan. Oh, wow, this place is jumping! Dude, good work. I mean, you must have really perked up your attitude since the last time I saw you, because, Jesus Christ, there's a lot more people in here. How's it going anyway, Rowan?
Good to see you, father. What can I do for you today?
What do we want? What do we want? Let's chat. Let's find out what Rowan's got to tell us.
The sun is out. It's nice and warm. It's the perfect type of day to laze about and get nothing done.
I mean, Rowan, that's not very productive. I'll be honest, dude. Like, you can't run a successful business with that kind of attitude. Let's find out if he knows any rumours, though.
Father! What can I do for you today?
Any rumours, Rowan?
Supposedly, Eliza is having a little trouble.
Alright, where's Eliza? Jesus Christ, Rosemary, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, let's just ignore that, shall we? Do you want to climb down on my shoulders? There we go. There we go. We got Rosemary down safe. Jesus Christ. We got Leaf up here. Shouldn't you be running the store right now, Leaf? Who's running the store? Can we just go and rob all of his money? Should we find out? I don't know where Eliza is. I'm going to keep an eye out for Eliza, okay? Because Eliza is apparently having some trouble. And if we can help her in any way with her trouble, I'm all up for that. Oh, there she is! You know what, I'm noticing there are a lot of women in this village. It's got to be said. Eliza, wonderful work, father. That barn almost brought a tear to my eye. Ah, yes, you're the one we needed to talk to related to the barn. Okay. If you haven't been to see him already, I think Maximilian would love to hear about it too. I don't know what voice I'm doing. Let's try this one. I hope to see more of your good work around the place. Come back anytime you need some materials from the store or advice. I mean, that's probably not what she sounds like. She probably sounds a little bit more sultry than that, let's be honest. Sup, Beets? So, I need to go and find Maximilian. Is that him just standing in the middle of a field? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is.